Okay, so this is like one of the best days I've had here at Big D's. All right, we're at Big D's again. I got about $100 in cash to spend, so let's see what we can do with that. Okay, I'm gonna let you know right now, that didn't last long. Not only did I have to make just 2 trips home just to carry the stuff, but I had to go to the ATM twice. So you know, you never do bring enough cash to the flea market. Okay, I've seen this statue before, and I think it's downtown Rome, Georgia. I can't remember what it was about, but something about a mama wolf raising two kids. But I wasn't sure about it, so I left it behind. Okay, I saw this end table. I loved it, and I really do need to find a pair, but I think I'm gonna leave it behind. Some old vintage toys. Okay, this table actually had some things I was interested in. I was really interested in these books and the some of the toys, but I couldn't find the owner of this stuff anywhere. But I guess they were out shopping, or maybe they went and got some coffee. I don't know, but I forgot to go back and ask about some of this cool stuff that was on this table. How much on the head?
$10, man. That's about a week and a half worth of carving on that song.
You did this?
No, my buddy did, but I watched him do a lot of it.
Watch him do all of it.
Takes a lot of time.
Yeah, no, my dad was a carver. Yeah.
$10 on it. I've had it for several years. It don't go away. I reckon it's cedar. It's cedar wood.
It's got some wormwood to it too. I like that.
It's
Morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
Enjoying trying something different.
Morning. Doing good.
at least that's good.
At least you can check things, you know.
What are you asking on your tray?
That's a mirror.
Here.
I was gonna ask $5 for it.
Oh man, Jay's here. Oh, so stoked to see him here. He always brings some cool stuff, and he's always extremely fair on his prices too. But today I am extremely happy he showed up. But he had these totes of, I guess, a house he cleaned out or something, and he had some really cool vintage dishware in there. I mean, the platters that I pulled out of this thing were, the old stoneware were incredible. But wait till you see what he's got hiding around the tables.
Is olive $1?
I don't know about that. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on right here. Wait, are those concrete? Is this you? No. Oh, this looks like a cool table. What is this thing? Oh, I like those ducks right there. I wonder what those prices are like. How much on your ducks?
I'll take 25 for the ducks, right?
Yeah.
I'll take 25 for both of them.
How much for the mask?
I'll take 10.
$10 on it. Let me think on those. And how much for the diving helmet?
You ready for this?
Yeah.
I looked it up on Google.
Yeah.
$650. That's what it is.
What is it?
That's a diving helmet. I don't know what it does or anything.
Yeah.
I figure I asked about $400 for it. That's nice though, ain't it?
I've never seen anything like it, so
I
yeah.
ain't either. But I looked it up, I Googled it and everything, and on eBay, they had it for $650.
That's pretty crazy. I've never seen one. How you doing? What are you asking on your blue plates today?
A couple dollars a piece.
Okay, so this was one of those situations where I pretty much had to stop filming and FaceTime Michelle to ask her if that was a good deal or not. And she fell in love with them. So I ended up getting pretty much all of them. How much for the long ping hammer?
I'm gonna let it go for 6. I had 10 on it.
For 6?
Or 5. I mean, that's why. Yeah, I've never seen one that long.
I've never seen anything like that either, yeah.
Wow.
Man, for $5, I wish I'd have bought that hammer. That was super cool looking. It had a great look about it, but I don't know what I would have done with it. How much for the old compact?
I'll do $3 on it. Yeah, they had a bunch of them. Several I went to, I thought that was the coolest one he had.
I just love that handle. That is so cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
I think so too. Yeah.
These
I already see them.
bid my table, man. Lane.
How much are they?
I took them out of a house yesterday over in Fort Oak. Old lady passed away. I ain't walking around nothing.
How much you want for them?
I've got an offer right now for $200. It ain't seen them, but I ain't walked them down or nothing.
What would it take for me to take them home?
They're all laying a claim.
Yeah.
They're set like this. 2 and 1. Etsy and first deal. I know they're high. They're $2,000, $1,800. And man, I'm like, when I see them, they're just like,
How much for me to take them home? So this is some of the stuff I've dug out so far. About to call Michelle and see what she thinks about it and get the okay. Okay, so this is like one of the best days I've had here at Big D's in a long time. And wait till you guys just see this. I mean, this is just a sample of it. Look how good I've done. And then I got this little compactor at the end. Okay, guys. So if you know, you know. it's one of those situations. I'm super stoked and excited. I got some art, and I've got to come back and pick up this pile. Super excited. Okay, so I got these things home. They need a lot of cleaning. They need a little bit of glue up. I did all that. They turned out actually incredible. And I just want to say thank you, Jay, for bringing them. Quite possibly one of my favorite finds this year from the flea markets. And I'm absolutely in love with them. And I think everybody's going to love them. But check these guys out. Super creepy, super cool, super handmade, super paper mache. Everything about these things are super. And I love them. But do you guys, would you pick them up? Do you love them, or do you think they're just way too creepy? Let me know in the comments down below, because I'm kind of curious what you guys feel about these, and if you would have even bought them. Okay, it is going to be hard to top today. Today was incredible. Had such a fun time, had a blast. And I just want to thank you guys for watching, tuning in. And if you haven't, please subscribe, please like my channel, and comment down below. I appreciate you guys. We love you. Have a good day.